Hi guys, it's Ruthie, your Mystery Guest 1948, and welcome to my months 28 and 29 post-op SADI-S or Loop-DS video. Yay! If you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Ruthie. I am 5'7" tall. I'm 38 years old, and I'm a solo mom, and I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. On December 11th of 2017, I had the Loop-DS or SADI-S bariatric procedure with Dr. Curtis Peary at Sanford Health. Yay! My highest weight of all time was 375 pounds back in July of 2016. On the day of surgery, I was 319.4 pounds. Last time I weighed in, it was 181.4, and my current weight is 190.6. That is a gain over the last 2 months of 9.2 pounds since overall of 184.4, and since surgery of 128.8. So, not an unexpected gain, honestly. The world went crazy, and so did I. I basically went into baking mode and tried all these different chocolate chip cookie recipes and ate them. A lot of them. I would say I ate like 100 cookies, at least. So, not that surprising. Things are going better now. Just settled back into more of a routine with my eating. It's been hard since I have been working from home. For me, that's harder because with work, I would just bring my things to work and that's what I would eat. I'd have my breakfast, my lunch, and my snack. And then when I'd come home, I would just have dinner and, maybe a snack after dinner. But with being home all the time, it's really hard to have all of my food right there because I'm a food addict and I like food a lot. So I've just tried to kind of buckle things in. I have not ever stopped tracking throughout the entire time. I, of course, keep going on MyFitnessPal because that is my saving grace sometimes, I swear. Like, it is one of those habits that I developed over the course of this time that has saved me from the trap of mindlessly eating, I guess. So, sorry, I keep spinning in my chair. I'm in my home office / workout room. Yay! But yeah, so because of the pandemic, I was going to have skin removal surgery to it was extended tummy tuck plus Mons lift on the 16th of April. But obviously that did not happen because they shut down all elective surgeries for like ever. But now I'm scheduled for June 1st, and that's only a little ways away, like a week away. So that'll be good. And I'm very, very excited. I will try and insert some pictures at the end of this video so you can see some before and afters. Unfortunately, my before is from my first YouTube video that I did related to weight loss surgery. I just sort of took a screenshot and tried to blow it up, and it's not very good quality, but at least you'll kind of get an idea. So I've been pretty much fluctuating between 190 and 195 for the last month. Prior to that, I was fluctuating anywhere from 180 to 190. And I'm not that mad at it, honestly, with the world gone crazy. With the amount of depression and anxiety that, unfortunately, a lot of people, including myself, have been feeling, I feel like that those pounds are not that big of a deal. And I've been still working out regularly, and I post on Instagram, which all that info is down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll probably post more of my pictures and stuff there, just because it's a lot simpler than me yammering on and trying to insert stuff into videos. I'm not very good at that, guys. I'm just not. But I'll try. Sorry, I'm just rambly. Yeah, so I'm still working out. It's going good. I'm really trying to, over the next week, get back to a little bit of a lower weight. I really wanted to be 175 before surgery, but I don't see that. That's like 15 pounds away. That's not happening. So right now I'm shooting for maybe 5 more pounds. But basically living on protein shakes, and occasionally when I feel like I'm going to gnaw my arm off, I have something that's high protein, high fat, because I'm basically going no carb, like only incidental carbs for the next week, because I want to make sure and get as low as possible so that my skin is as loose as possible and I don't have, any swelling if I can at all avoid it for when I have surgery. So yeah, I try to explain to my son that mommy is going to have all her squishy parts cut off of her tummy. And he's like, whoa. He grabs my arm. He's like, yeah, but mommy, you'll still have this squishy parts, right? So I can still play with that, right? My family life is weird. And I told him, yes, for right now, unfortunately, I will still have squishy parts on my arms. Hopefully later this year I can get the rest of that taken care of. But we'll see. We'll see how all this stuff goes. Life is just so uncertain right now that it makes it hard to plan, which is very hard for me because I am a planner. Like, yes, I am a planner. I embrace my planningness. I like things organized and figured out, and I have lists of things to do all the time, and I make spreadsheets of random things for my regular life because I am a nerd. But yeah, so I'm trying to prepare myself as much as possible. I you haven't seen Grace Gets Gastric. Her plastics journey was really helpful. She was very detailed in and she talked about things that she did beforehand, things she asked her surgeon about, the research that she did prior to having the skin removal surgery. I didn't do as much research into different surgeons because I knew that the only way for me to afford the skin removal surgery would be if my insurance covered it, which thankfully they are. They are fully covering my skin removal. So yay, the full extended tummy tuck with the FDL and Mons lift. It's just gonna tighten all that up. So that's good. That'll be exciting. Yeah, I've never ever in my recollection ever had a flat stomach. Like, even when I was little, because I've always been big, I was always round. Like, I always had a little tummy, and then as I got older, it sort of just created rolls, and yeah, I always have had a tummy. So this will be interesting. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know what to say or to expect exactly. I know I will never have a, like, picture perfect model body. I don't expect that at all. I just, if things get tightened up so that when I'm running, I don't applaud myself, that'd be fantastic. Just saying. My boyfriend is doing really well. He just hit, he's now lost over 100 pounds since his first doctor consultation for his weight loss surgery. So, yay, Brent, you did so good. He's doing awesome. But yeah, his birthday's coming up. Anyway, but he's doing awesome, and he's very supportive, and he'll probably be my one visitor. So before I have surgery, because the world is still just scary and crazy place, I have to have a COVID test prior to surgery. This is my second COVID test. I had one a couple of weeks ago because I had some symptoms, but it wasn't COVID. I didn't think it was COVID. They just wanted me tested because everybody's freaking out. So I was tested. I was negative. I have to have a test on the 29th, so within 72 hours of surgery, and then I have to self-quarantine for the remainder of time before surgery. And then I will have to stop eating altogether by midnight the night before surgery, and then my surgery itself is at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have to stop everything by mouth, including water, by 8 a.m. So it's going to be weird not drinking anything for like 2 hours. I drink water all the time. But whatever. It'll be fine. And then I'm not supposed to have any of my supplements. I think they said 48 hours before surgery, so I'll have to stop taking supplements basically on Friday. Which, like, I don't miss taking my vitamins, guys. Like, every once in a great while I'll miss a day, but it's very rare. Very rare. Let's see. I guess, I don't know. I don't have a lot to update you on. I mean, life has been pretty quiet, thankfully, around here. My son's daycare has still been open because it's an in-home daycare, and she has less than 10 kids. And none of them have been sick, or their parents So it's been fine. Yeah, I thankfully have a job that allows me to work from home, and so I haven't lost hours or wages or anything like that. But I know a lot of people have, and I feel like one of the lucky ones, actually. Yeah. Gosh, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. You can either ask them in the comments, and I will try and respond as soon as possible. Otherwise, if you go to my Instagram, you can DM me, and you're more than welcome to ask whatever questions you have. I'm pretty open. I am not shy. So feel free to ask away. As far as any like costs go related to tummy tucks, I don't have any of those kind of answers for you because, again, the only way for me to afford it was to get my insurance to cover it, and that is really dependent on your insurance and how your doctor codes things, and you just have to, yeah, all you can do is ask. All I did was ask. I didn't do anything special. I just said, the only way I'm going to be able to do this is if insurance covers it. Can you make sure and submit to insurance in a way that would make it most likely that they cover? And that's what he did, and it worked. That's all I got for that. So, yeah, with all the problems that my skin causes me, it's not surprising that insurance is covering it. I was surprised that they're covering the full tummy tuck. I thought maybe they just do the paniculectomy, but yay, full on tummy tuck. And I am going to ask next for insurance to cover the breast reduction / lift and skin removal on my arms, because I do have significant issues with both of those, especially my arms. Like if it's not compressed when I run, I lose feeling in my hands and then they start to hurt. It's weird. And so, yeah, I always have to wear long sleeves, and they have to be compression sleeves whenever I run, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. All I can do is ask, right? But I guess that's all I have for you this time. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe, and I will try and give you an update as soon as I can, and about how things go with surgery. It's only like a little over a week away, guys. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, my mom is coming to hang out with me for a week to help me take care of Keegan, because he's used to mommy being able to run around quite a lot now, and yeah, I'm not going to be running for a while. I am worried about that. I am a little bit worried about that. Not exercising for a long time. Exercise is my happy place, so I'm sure I'll be fine, and I'll get back to it as soon as I can. All right, guys, I'm going to stop rambling, but I hope you guys are all doing well, and again, please feel free to comment or send me a message on Instagram with any questions, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.